Hi friends, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. Welcome to my channel. I have some cutie pies to show you here today. I also wanted to show you one quick thing before we get started on these, and that is a cool book I found this week that I will be using in my journals. It is The Fire King Years and Beyond, and it has some really cool pictures in here of old, glassware. And also, what really caught my eye, besides the glassware, are these pictures right here. And there's, I'm trying not to get any glare on here from, I've got overhead light here shining, but I wanted to show you kind of like, it's like a a picture of how the glasses came. Like the picture of the glasses is down here, and this is how they came in their original box. And I thought these pictures of the original boxes, here's another one down here, were so cool because I've never really, I don't think I've ever seen like that before. I've seen books like this before. I mean, I used to have some, but just the original kind of old vintagey looking boxes and things like that. Here's, this is cool. And this over here is another box. Sorry about the glare, trying to get it. But, just really cool. So I'm going to be cutting these out and using these in my journals. I just think they're really pretty and really cool of the old packaging. So I wanted to share that real quick. And then we'll just, I wasn't going to do any Halloween journals, so I'm not going to say these are Halloween. Really, they're fall, more fall. And I saw these books and I could not unsee them. I couldn't let them go and leave them there where I found them. So I've got a couple of new thrift stores I've been going to and just been finding some awesome stuff. So I'll just share these real quick. Let me see. I'll share this one first. I've got two little fabric ties on each of, one on each. And these are hand sewn with some brown cording. And what it's made out of is a book cover from this book right here called Pumpkin Soup. And I just love the color, fall colors on here, and the little animals there eating their pumpkin soup. So I made this into a traveler's notebook. It's standard size, 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. And as you turn in, on this one, I've got the goodies all ready to go here, and there is a bunch in there. This is a small bag, but I put a lot in there, so there's a bunch in there. And then on this one, I didn't want to cover up the inside of, I put one of the pages from this book I put inside and lined inside of the cover with that, so it would be pretty on the inside. Didn't want to cover that up permanently with a pocket, so I did kind of a flip out pocket. And I did that on the front cover and the back cover, so it just kind of goes like this. It flips out, it's a little pocket, and there's some goodies in here in the little pocket. So I did that on the front. And I'll show you the back real quick. Here's another one in the back. And those are made out of pages. The pockets are made out of pages from the book also, this book. So we'll just get started with a quick flip through. There's 40 pages in here, and there are pages from this book and another, there are actually pages from this pumpkin patch book, and also a couple other, things in here. So we'll just flip through. This is a page from this book, I think. Yeah, this page from this book. I found a Great Pumpkin, Snoopy, Charlie Brown type coloring book that I thought was really cool. So I put a page from that in here that you can color, or someone can color. This is a page from a piano book, and it is a used vintage, old piano book. So it has a little bit of writing on it, which I think is cool. This is scrapbook paper. This is a page from this other book called The Pumpkin Patch, and it's about growing a pumpkin, from seed till it develops into a pumpkin. So it has some pretty cool pictures in there. Here they are planting, planting the seed. So really cool. I wanted to make sure I had some lined paper in here for writing and journaling. And then this is from this book. Those are really pretty pages. This is sketchbook paper. You can write or draw on it, whatever you want, glue something on, tape something on. This is from the other book, the Pumpkin Patch book, about growing pumpkins. This is some graph paper. This is from this book, a cute little picture of the animal sleeping. And this is the cute little animal pictures in here, and they're all kind of, you know, there's a pumpkin there, so very fall season. This is ledger paper. This is another one from the Pumpkin Patch book. The pumpkin seeds. Here's a recipe page. This is from this book. Just love those colors. All the little squirrels and things on this. This is from a budget book I found at a. Went to an antique flea market this weekend. I think that's where I found that, or did I find that at the thrift store? Anyway, I got everything I buy is old, so I got it somewhere that was, you know, sells old things. Anyway, this is matte paper. This is from the Pumpkin Patch book. This is more lined paper, scrapbook paper, and here I've got this is the middle, and I've got a double pocket in the middle. Lots of goodies in here. There's a piece of wallpaper. Here's a tag. Here's a page that's folded from the piano book. Little scrap here, and some more little scrap paper scrap, and another tag over here. This is a cute little, I was just making this journal, and this just grabbed me as a perfect little, this is a piece of the cover. And I'm trying to get it where it doesn't have glare on it, but this is grabbed me as a perfect little book. This picture was on the cover, you know, on a piece that I had to cut off, and it says delicious, and it has a picture of a little duck and a little couple of a squirrel and a little cat, I think, on the front. But hopefully you can see that. It's so cute. And so I just made it. Here's the back. On the back it says a pipkin pepper. I guess that's something, it has something to do with this book, and it's got the 3 little animals there too. So that's the back. I'm trying to get it where the glare is not on there. That's the back. That's the front, and I made it into a little tiny book, and it's got coffee dyed paper in it. So that's coming with this, and it's pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. So that's right there. And then I lined this with some of the paper from the coloring book, so that's what's up here, and then the 2 pockets down here on scrapbook paper. So we got some lined paper here, a page from the Pumpkin Patch book, map, and so this is the back half, you know, what I already showed you. So we'll go just flip through these quick. Pumpkin seeds, the ledger, this book, see how pretty that is. Graph, Pumpkin Patch, sketch, you know, you get the idea. I do have a tuck spot on this side with some goodies. I got a little frame in there, some index cards I made into journaling cards, and this is a journaling card from a Smash book. There's another one from a Smash book in there, so just lots of goodies. And then you can see how the rest goes. Pretty page in the back here. This is a pumpkin, like a pumpkin house here with a stairway. Really cute and pretty. And there's that fold-out pocket. And this is the back. Got little animals on the back, little animals on the front. You know, and you can see the whole book page when you open it up like that. So really, really pretty. And so that's that one. It comes with this fabric tie. And then this one has a fabric tie also. And this one is the Pumpkin Patch book. So it just had this pretty pumpkin on the front. It just called me to make it into a journal. And it was so pretty. I love pumpkins. I love the orange pumpkins. I have a big pumpkin collection, so I'm a pumpkin person. Anyway, on the inside of this one, I did glue a page from the, let's see, this is from, I guess it's from this book, and it was a picture of, you know, they're growing the pumpkins. Anyway, this picture was like what they do with the pumpkins after they're grown. They make them into a jack-o'-lantern. Bunch of goodies here. And this, actually, I was going to stick in here a piece of wallpaper. I just keep sticking stuff in here when I find something. I was like, oh, I need to put that in that bag. That would be good. And it fit in there perfectly, so. This is a page from the Pumpkin Soup book that I just showed you. I thought that was really pretty for a front page there, so I put that in there. And then I've got some of the sketchbook paper here, the budget book paper. This is a scarecrow here. I thought that was cool. This was in the Pumpkin Patch book, which was this book. And then I've got just a little flip out here. Scrapbook paper, lined paper. This is from the other book. This is sketchbook. This is from this book. Pretty picture of pumpkins. And then this was a cutout from one of these books. And it's actually a little tuck. It's open at the top. So you can put something in there. Tuck something in there if you want. But I didn't want to cover up this picture right now. So this is a pumpkin patch where the pumpkins are for sale. And you can actually see the prices written on the pumpkins. I thought that was pretty cool. Here's some other pumpkins with the like the gourd-like pumpkins. I think those are really awesome. And then lined paper. This is a picture from the other book, or page. Some sketchbook paper and scrapbook paper. This is from this book. See how pretty the pictures are of the pumpkins? I just love those pictures. Here's another one. If you we have a farmer's market here where they have like a pumpkin, you know, they have a it's all about pumpkins there during the fall. And if you go, they have pumpkins set up like big pumpkins, and they actually have them cut into little, where you can walk inside of them. The big, I don't know where they get them, but they are actually big pumpkins that they cut and make into little houses there at the farmer's market. And so that's what that picture is. I thought that was cool. This is from the other book. Really colorful page there. And then some sketchbook. It's little animals, squirrels. This is from this book, and it's a truck loaded with like gourds and pumpkins and stuff, you know. And I just think that's really pretty. A great fall picture there. And then this guy looks like he's cutting the pumpkins, getting ready to pick them at the farm. Got some lined paper. Here's the middle of this one with the two pockets. I've got the goodies in here too. Got a little coin envelope in this one that I made from, this is Curious George. I took this from a Curious George book. I made a little coin envelope. And this one I did a little book too. There was on the coloring book this little Snoopy, and it says Snoopy and Peanuts there on the front. I had made a little book for that other one, so I had to make one for this one. On the back it says color. And inside we've got the coffee dyed paper. So another little adorable book for this one. Just got on a roll with those little books. Had to make one for both of them since I was doing it. Okay, so here is the back half of the pages in the front. There's some pretty pages. The truck, or is this a stand? I think that's a stand actually. Like a farmer's market stand. A pretty little picture of the little animals from the other book. This is from this book, little girl peeking out of the pumpkin house. And then back side, pretty pumpkins. Here's the tuck or pocket, side pocket in this one with a bunch of goodies. I've got a sales tag in there. I think I've got file folders in both of them, but I've got a little manila file folder in this one. And a little frame. This is a coloring page. So you can just see how pretty the colors are here. Pretty autumn, fall colors. You see why I had to make a journal out of these. The pictures were just so pretty. And they were so fallish. So, great little books here. Came out so cute. There it is. That's it. So, just wanted to share those with you. They're not in my shop yet, but they will be there soon. And thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye.